Hello everybody and welcome to the United Stand. I hope you're all doing very well. This Thursday night football, it's Aston Villa against Manchester United. We get a bit of Grealish watch, but mainly we get a lot of Manchester United watch. The team news. Look, I know people love dogs. And hi Mark, what t-shirt are you wearing tonight? Oh, it's exciting. What t-shirt am I wearing tonight? You can't tell. I don't think you can tell. You can't tell because when the person scores, and I'm beyond a hat trick now. I've done 3. I did Martial and I've done Bruno twice. So this is game 4 with the t-shirt. What will I produce underneath it if they score? I've gone for a little bit of Super Bridge tonight. I will reveal my shirt when they score. I'm probably going to get a bit hot, but people are saying they think it's Martial. Some people are saying it's Bruno. Remember, there is a Bruno t-shirt in blue. Anyway, it's blue Martial, says Dane Grayson. You will have to wait and see. It could be a different t-shirt. There was a new t-shirt released. Check out in the link in the video description if you want Manchester United player ratings. I know for a fact players of Manchester United are tuning in to watch because what better way to know how you played in a game than thousands of Manchester United fans voting your score. It's better than bloody Graham Souness saying I hate Pogba. You know, it's proper fan opinion, and that's what this channel is. Slim Fit says, can you ask Flex if he's going to carry on his show with... Ooh, have we got a bit of a penalty there? Greenwood's saying maybe. Referee is John Moss. Look at him. Look at John. I can't say it because it's so obvious what I'm going to say about John Moss, but Bruno lays it in. Lovely little flick. And I don't think it would be a penalty, but Greenwood kicks at thin air. It would have been a great goal. It would have been a great goal. Bruno is right. 2345 says, I'd love to see Mark Goldbridge referee a football match. I tell you what, I'm going to write that down. I think that's a show in itself. Can we get 2 teams to let me referee them, and we'll film it and we'll put it up on my channel? I think it would be absolutely hilarious. I'd be blowing like John Moss, but not fit. You know what I'd do? I guess I'd go, you know, when it's a throw-in, nah, I'd go that way. Yeah. No one's worse than that one who gave Nani the red, says Daniel Luciano. Oh, God. Do I think Arsenal will get European football, says Vernal Penny? Only if they're playing a pre-season friendly in Norway. In the box, loads of Villa players back. That needed to go to Bruno a little bit quicker. Martial, Bruno. Oh, he could... Hey, come on, he's got to give it. I think he's given a penalty. A penalty to Manchester United here. Bruno Fernandes with the skills. And I think it might be a penalty. They're saying dive, but I think it's a penalty to Manchester United. And this is what I mean. You cannot be in the game, but you've got that quality. Martial finds it to Bruno. I don't think it's going to be a penalty. Well, yeah, it is a penalty. Yeah, it is a penalty. It will be whether it's on the edge of the box or not. I don't know. It's right on the edge. No, it will be a penalty. He's in the box when he gets caught. This is what I mean. Winning when you're playing badly. Bruno puts it on the spot. That's not a penalty. I think it is a penalty because it's a reckless challenge. Bruno makes the most of it, but it's a reckless challenge. Bruno steps up. Cooler than a polar bear's toenail. Bruno Fernandes, 1-0 to Manchester United. He's as cold as ice. He's got the goal. Manchester United have got the goal that we needed. We're 1-0 up. And Aston Villa, who will feel they've had a good first 20 minutes, I said in the drinks break, chill out, chill out. It's 0-0. Villa have had a good start, but you don't get 3 points for a good start. You get 3 points for putting the ball in the back of the net. And Bruno Fernandes does not miss. Cooler than an ice cube's piss. It's 1-0 to Manchester United. Lovely stuff. Absolutely get in there. I haven't got the Bruno t-shirt on. I haven't got... You know the t-shirt I've got on now. I didn't go with bloody Bruno, did I? Well, it could be a Rashford t-shirt. It could be a Rashford t-shirt. But it's 1-0 to Manchester United. Get in. I need to change the score. I haven't got it open. But yes, loving that. Loving that. We're in for a tough game tonight, though. We're in for a tough game. It's, but I do. Look, I'm not a total. I'm not. Villa have played well in this game, is what I'm trying to say, and they will. I would feel hard done by that penalty. I get that. I'm not going to say I wouldn't feel hard done by. They're a team that have played well in this game, and you don't want that to happen when you're fighting relegation. I get that. I do get that. But I still think it's a penalty. I understand why some people don't. For me, it's a penalty. And I do feel for Villa. But I don't feel for Villa because I need my team to win. Sean Turner says, honestly, if we get Sancho, I don't see how it's coming forward here. Into Martial. Into Greenwood. You hit it. Oh, Mason Greenwood. That is absolutely fantastic. Assist for Anthony Martial. Edge of the box from Mason Greenwood. What can this boy not do? His reputation is growing like Pinocchio's nose when his wife finds nudes on his phone. It's absolutely fantastic. When he shoots, he scores. Absolutely amazing. Martial, edge of the box, lays it off to Mason Greenwood, right-footed. It's just no doubt. It's absolutely superb. Wonder Kid. The next Pele, the next Messi, call it what you like, but this is consistent brilliance. This is absolutely consistent brilliance from Mason Greenwood. The angles, he's got a small gap to shoot in. I tell you what, he's better than a maths teacher. Give him a degree in mathematics because there's nothing he can't do. There's nothing he can't do. His angles, his precision finishing is some of the best I've ever seen. Better than Rooney, better than Michael Owen. He is bloody lethal. You don't need a sat-nav to get home. He'll put anything in the back of the net. Superb. Absolutely superb. And also, probably just never in doubt. When he gets in that position and the boot leaves his foot, you've got very little doubt that it's going to go in the back of the net. It's absolutely fantastic. Right on half-time. It kills the game for Aston Villa. They ain't going to score 2 goals tonight. And that second goal has basically given Manchester United the points. How many more can we get in the second half? Villa won't. I don't even know if Villa will score a goal tonight, but they certainly won't be getting 2. Manchester United, I mean, Existence says the power and accuracy in his shots are lethal. That is magnificent. Welcome to Richie and welcome to the latest member of the United Stand Members Club. But that is, I mean, look, I don't care whether you're an Arsenal fan, a Man Utd fan, a Liverpool fan, a Chelmsford fan, the Dog and Duck fan. You've got to look at that and say, well, as Scott Bennett said, easily the best teenager since Wayne Rooney. It's the finishing. It's the finishing. If you're a defender or you're a goalkeeper, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. When that ball is in his feet, it's like a homing missile. He just presses a button and it's straight into the back of the net. Off both feet. Accuracy as well. He'll put, as I said the other day, he'll shoot through a player's legs to find an angle. It absolutely is. I mean, I'd be worried if I was Martial. I'd be worried because he's just so lethal. And if he gets better and better, he'll bench Martial. He'll bench Rashford. Like, you know, people say, we don't need Sancho. He's not a right winger. Greenwood's not a right winger. You've seen he's all over the place. All over the place. What a player. What a player. Big shout out to Martial on the build-up.
Look, the penalty comes. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty.
But
at the end,
it is a penalty.
It's not a penalty.
It is.
No, it's not a penalty.
It is a penalty. Why is it not a penalty?
Mark, it's not a penalty.
It's a stonewall penalty.
Mark,
it's been to VAR. The referee's given it and VAR's given it. So why is it not a penalty? Get a new rule book. It's a penalty.
You're trying to make me bite live on air with about 25,000
I'm not. I've said it was a penalty in the game. It's a bloody penalty.
Nah, it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty, Mark.
Why is it not a penalty then?
All right, let me explain why it's not a penalty. He sees the guy coming, right, and he turns into him, and he actually steps. Bruno actually steps on the defenders.
I don't think he does see him coming. To be honest,
the defender doesn't even really make a challenge. He sees him, Mark. It's very clever play from Bruno. Brilliant, clever little play. But he's lucky he didn't get done for flipping VAR. Dangerous. He stood on his ankle, Mark.
Get in the bloody Peter Schmeichel fan club, you bloody traitor. It's a bloody penalty. It's Spurs fan.
A penalty. You're being deluded. You're being deluded there.
I'm not. It's a penalty. You don't know why? Do you want to know why it's a penalty? Because the defenders are Pratt, and we can all pretend it's not. He's gone to ground. He's never getting the ball. The moment Bruno stops that ball, that defender's not getting it. And what VAR
I
have done...
can't believe you think that's a... Mark.
VAR have looked at that. I'll explain it to you now.
Listen, if you're going off of because VAR said it is, then where have you been for watching all the other VAR decisions that happen?
No, I hate VAR. You know I do. But I hate VAR because it will be an accurate to a bloody pube. It's so accurate. It'll be like so, oh, that's offside by his pube. You know, they will do that. And I agree with that. But
Mark, that's not
they've read the rule book. They've read the bloody rule book.
I can't. I thought when I saw you tweet, I thought he's trolling here. That's not a penalty, Mark. It's not a penalty.
It is. Well, we're going to see it now.
Here we go.
We're going to see it now. Here we go. So it comes into Martial.
Martial, good work.
Watch what he does. Stops the ball. He can't see.
Oh,
he can't see
get
the
out
player.
of here, Mark. He steps on his foot.
He can't
Mark.
see
It's
the
not
player.
a penalty.
He can't see the player.
You're actually making me angry here. You're talking absolute. Oh
no,
my!
He can't see it.
On his... He's winding me up. I'm going to stop biting. I'm going to stop nibbling.
No. Oh, you know, you won't even let me have my say. Watch here, Bruno. Foot on the ball. He's not looking at that. He's looking at the ball. He's looking at the ball. I can't believe people don't think it's a penalty.
Your Bruno t-shirt is on too tight if you think that's a penalty, mate. Listen, I'm happy.
Well, Patrice Evra says no penalty, and Roy Keane's going, I think it's a penalty. However many Bruno's got, Greenwood's having a fantastic season. Wide out to Rashford. And it's a goal for Marcus Rashford. 3-0, Manchester United. Oh, he's offside? What? How can you be offside when he shoots from that far out? VAR, kiss my arse. What's all this about? Oh, it's because of Pogba. Oh, yeah, it is offside. He's miles off. So Rashford shoots from edge of the box, but Pogba stood in an offside position and it goes off his backside, and Reina probably would have saved it, to be fair. So it is offside. We won't be changing the score on that one. Right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you the definitive answer. Edge of the box, Pogba. Oh, that is a goal. It's 3-0 to Manchester United. And whoever said that Paul Pogba would score a goal tonight, he's certainly done it. Pogboom. Well, it wasn't quite Pogboom, but it was positional brilliance. Accuracy from Paul Pogba. Edge of the box. Bruno gets another assist as well. Bruno to the edge of the box. Pogba curls it into the bottom corner. Reina is absolutely unsighted. And Manchester maybe will stay and form a dangerous partnership there, says Franco Riva. Why would you want to go anywhere else? Oh, Martial's just hit the bar. Oh, it would have been another great goal for Manchester United. And Martial looks well pissed off because he just wants a goal. He deserves a goal. His performance deserves a goal. It's been fantastic from Martial tonight. Hits it against the post and the bar. Let's check this out again from Martial. I think it is the post and the bar. Can't believe it. It's getting closer and closer. Oh, crazy stuff going on there.